Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to see how to connect MongoDB Compass to MongoDB Atlas. Topics covered within this video are: first, we'll see the definition of MongoDB Compass, that is, what is MongoDB Compass. Next point will be what is MongoDB Atlas. And next point is what is need to connect MongoDB Compass to MongoDB Atlas. And last point will be connectivity between MongoDB Compass and MongoDB Atlas. That is how to connect MongoDB Compass to MongoDB Atlas. So let's start with our video. So first is what is MongoDB Compass? Now see, when database is there, we are storing data into that database. Again, when we need, we are retrieving data from database. And again, if we want, we are updating that data. And again, we want to store that data. Now, for doing all these procedures, we need some kind of interface. That is, if that interface is like a graphical user interface, it will be easy to use. Okay, so same like that, MongoDB Compass is a powerful graphical user interface tool used to interact with MongoDB database management system. Means to interact with MongoDB management system, we need kind of graphical user interface, and that graphical user interface is nothing but like a form which is used to insert data into database management system. Okay, again, this MongoDB Compass is used for querying, aggregating, and analyzing your MongoDB data in visual environment. Now, next point is MongoDB Atlas. So, what is MongoDB Atlas? Now see, MongoDB Atlas is a database as a service. Means when I'm storing my data, at that time, there is no need to store database locally. So this Atlas, MongoDB Atlas, will create a cluster and it will store data into that. So we can say this MongoDB Atlas is a user-friendly and it offers cloud platform to manage and access your database without installing it on your computer. You see, here there is no need to install database locally on your computer. Okay, we are not installing it on your local computer, but we can access the data from database. Again, one more advantage of this Atlas is we have automated backup and high availability. Now, next point is what is need to connect MongoDB Compass to MongoDB Atlas. What we have seen now, MongoDB Compass is like a form, and MongoDB Atlas is like a database as a service, or we can consider it as a place where we store the data. If we have a form, we have a database, we need to establish connectivity between these two, then only the whatever data we are entering into the form, it will get stored on database. Okay, to store that data, we need a connectivity. In same manner, we can say use of GUI model is beneficial for database administration. Whereas MongoDB is like a GUI model and MongoDB Atlas is a database administration. And if we use GUI, it will be useful to store or to do administration. Now see how to connect MongoDB Compass to MongoDB Atlas. Now let's start connection of MongoDB Compass with MongoDB Atlas. So friend, first basic need is we have to install MongoDB Compass and MongoDB Atlas. I have installed MongoDB Compass already, and if you want to install MongoDB Compass, I have given link in description box to download and install MongoDB Compass. Okay, now I will start with the next part, that is a MongoDB Atlas. If you have not installed that MongoDB Compass yet, we can first create the cluster, then we can install MongoDB Compass. So first we'll start with installation of MongoDB Atlas. So first open any one of your web browser. Within that type MongoDB Atlas. Now see, it is showing official website to download MongoDB Atlas. To open the first link, we want to use it free, so just click on try free. Now it is asking about to sign up your page, so I will do sign up with your Google. Just click on continue button. After this, accept privacy policy and terms of service, so click on I accept. After this, click on submit button. Now see, it is showing welcome page. Now it is showing message, use your account to deploy cloud on database. Now see, here it is asking some questions. So what is your primary goal? Keep it as a learn MongoDB. And how long have you been developing software with MongoDB? So just you can select any option. So I have not developed any software. You can select this also. After that, what programming language you are going to use with it. So we can select the language, whatever you want. So here we'll select Node.js or JavaScript. Again, it is showing question, what type of data will your project will use. Either you can choose here other option, or you can select like a user profile data or customer data. After that, will your application include any of architectural model? Just click on not sure. After this, click on finish button. Okay, now it is showing here cluster models. So here it is a autoscale, and here it is showing the shared. So we are going to use shared, which is free one. So just click on this, that third one. Okay, here it is asking for the name of the cluster, what name you want to give for cluster. So I will give name as a ST cluster. So which cloud provider you want to use? So I will select this AWS or Google Cloud, any you can select. Again, region, it is asking about to select the region. So I want region Mumbai. Now select the option create a deployment. It is asking some verification. Select all images with bridges. So we have to select the images with bridges. Now see, it is showing message connect to ST cluster. So it is taking IP address automatically, whatever your local according to your local connectivity. After that, it is showing create a database user. So for creating the database user, we have to provide username and password. And we need this username and password in next setup. So just you can copy this. Just click on create database user. After this, choose connection method. Now see, it is showing connection methods. Again, within that, it is showing message you want to access through the different tools. You can access it by MongoDB Compass, Shell, or VS Code, or Atlas SQL also. So here you can do that step, that is the installation of MongoDB Compass if you have not installed MongoDB Compass. So I have already installed the MongoDB Compass. So I will continue with this. Click on option Compass. So here it is showing the step whether you have installed MongoDB Compass or not. So I will select I have MongoDB Compass installed. Choose the version of MongoDB Compass. So it is 1.12 or later. According to your MongoDB version, you have to select it. And after now it is showing copy the connection string, then open MongoDB Compass. Now this string you will require. So I will copy this MongoDB link. Okay. Now open the MongoDB Compass. So minimize this browser. And here I have installed MongoDB Compass. So just open it. Now say here it is showing the option new connection, and here it is showing this string. So whatever string we have copied, just we have to paste that string here and just select on connect option so that it will connect to cluster. And now remember, whatever you are doing to MongoDB Compass, the same gets reflected in MongoDB Atlas also, because they both are connected by using string. Now see, it is showing the option for create database. So give the name of the database. So I will give the name of the database STE and collection name as the employee. Click on option create database. Now see here database is created with name STE and collection as an employee. Now see, we have to update this, or we have to create a document within this. Now it is showing the document as a 0. So we want to add data, but what you want to add, whether you want to add CSV file, JSON code, or you want to insert a document. So just click on insert document. So I will add a document. So we will add here document, employee name as a Deepali and employee ID as a 1. So this is a document created within this. So just we will click on insert button so that document will get inserted. Now see here document is inserted. Once again we will add one more document. So create insert document. So here we have to give comma, employee ID, colon, ID you can provide. After that, next, that is a employee name, colon, Deepali 1 2 3 4. Again, next record or next document is created. Again, click on insert button so that record will get inserted here. Now minimize the window. Now open the MongoDB Atlas. This is our page for MongoDB Atlas. If we want to see the updated data, so just click on browse collections. Now see, it is showing name of our cluster, that is STE cluster. Again, within that we have stored a record of 2 employees, that is 2 documents we have inserted. So it is showing that documents here. 2 documents are inserted here. Now see, our cluster name is STE cluster. Our database name was STE and employee was name of collection. So it is showing STE.employee as the name of collection, and it is showing data inserted within this database. So in this way, we can connect MongoDB Compass with MongoDB Atlas. Friends, I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any queries related with this video, you can comment me in comment box. And if you really like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you.